It's Week 14 of the 2022 season. And coming up, it's the 49ers leader at quarterback.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the San Francisco 49ers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they interplay here. They're hot as can be. Winners of 8 of their last 9 games.
I don't know if you call this start a surprise exactly, but they've proven that they're going to be able to stand toe-to-toe with anybody.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Bucs, they come in on a good run. Winners of 5 of their last 7. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. At a glance at the man under center at 6'5", he always demands attention.
And he's had a great season so far throwing the football. Very likely could go over 4,000 yards with a good performance here. And even in an age of passing first, that is no small accomplishment.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. On second down, Pittman. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Back to throw. Johnson. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. On second down now, Pittman. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He gets it left side to Johnson. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down. Operating from the gun, Johnson. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And the 13-year man puts it through, and the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. And with that last field goal, that puts him now at 300 made on his career, and that is something to celebrate.
And that puts him in the top 30 all time. So he's really made a mark, and he's got plenty of life left in that leg, that's for sure.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And we get a glance at their leader in the huddle, the veteran, in his 9th season now in the league.
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1, with the one being the victory.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line there. But wasn't it funny in practice? He threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit, good-naturedly, but they're letting him know, you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, but as you said, they got the win in that effort last week. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. The numbers for him from a week ago, 19 carries, 84 yards, and a touchdown.
And that's 10 touchdowns on the season for him on the ground. And remember our meeting with the coaching staff, they did share with us that one of their goals for the year was for him to get in the end zone at least 10 times. And that ramps up into their bigger goal to try and get 20 overall as a team.
They will look to throw. Montana. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On first down, Montana. He's going to fire one, deep left sideline. And incomplete on a deep ball. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. The Niners hit 9-3 here on the year. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Shotgun. Here's Montana. That'll be caught by Rice. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Operating out of the gun, here's Montana. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Montana. And he's got his man on the out route. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. To throw again on 2nd down. Montana. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the 17-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. On first down, Tyler. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. On 2nd down, it's Craig. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Montana. That's complete right around the 8. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. And this one is right through. And that will tie us at 3-3. So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the second drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Go a little tennis on
I
it.
know you. You like to mix it up with sports.
They crack a forehand back out, and they get a backhand. What was the serve? What was return?
It was a backhand. Yeah,
like that.
really good backhand.
It's a nice top spin on the little bit. I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
Here's Johnson throwing to start the drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Johnson. And the Niners get there and bring him down. And it'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. And he's going to go down again. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. Taken in at the 22. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
As we roll on here in the month of December, week 14 coming up tonight. We got a good one in the AFC West. Get the parkas out. Kansas City and Denver from the frigid Empower Stadium at Mile High. Then some more now. You can turn those parkas in for some shorts, well, polos, and flip-flops. Monday Night Football in Arizona. Patriots, Cardinals, 8:15 Eastern.
So for Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Up the middle they go. Craig. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Here's Montana to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to move this down to about the 32-yard line. 1st and 10 for Montana and company. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. He finds his man, complete. It's Tyler. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
To throw is Montana. Forced out to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. The 49ers are going to turn over to the special teams crew. The field goal unit is out there now. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick here is good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. So we're trading first-half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. Got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, he makes the catch off the tip by the safety.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. They'll look to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
A false start backs him up 5. First and 15. Now a handoff up the middle. Pittman, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Johnson off the play fake. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it second down. Looking to throw. Johnson. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
So 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll run on 1st down. Tyler, and give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Working with 2nd and 5 now.
They'll set up to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
up for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. Throwing again on second down. Montana. He finds his man. Complete. It's Tyler. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Looking to throw again on second down. Montana. He finds his man. Complete. It's Rice. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. A third field goal in the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on third down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. To throw again on second down. Montana. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. They'll throw now on the final play. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. So if you like field goals, this is your game. 6.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He rifles one that's intercepted. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Johnson now on first down, and that is incomplete here. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Up the middle they go. Pittman, and down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Now Johnson from the gun on third down. Flushed out right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. On second down, Montana. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Now a fair catch taken, maybe a yard or two shy of midfield. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. Here's Johnson throwing to start the drive. And the catch made by Johnson.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
To throw on second down. Johnson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. From the gun on third down. Johnson. Wide open receiver, complete.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Johnson throwing on first down. Over the middle, it's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now a handoff up the middle. Pittman, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Back to throw now on second and 10. And a quick throw here that's complete. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Back to throw. Johnson. And he's got him. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. His fourth touchdown on the year.
And the Bucs have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Tyler. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. On second down now. It's Craig.
And he's going to have the Raiders first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him.
And that, in a nutshell, shows you what this guy is made of. I mean, most guys in the NFL just can't do that. He absorbed the contact, refocused himself, and made a break for the end zone.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. On 2nd down, it's Tyler. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Tyler. Touchdown! 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the 49ers have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead.
Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got range, but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
Fielded right around the 8. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. This offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
Yeah, we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
Johnson now on 1st and 10.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
It's a gain of 16, 1st down Tampa Bay.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
On 1st down, Pittman might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Johnson. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Johnson. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
And he missed it. It's no good. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Skirts by him at the 35. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route. What the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Tyler.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Craig. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
They will look to throw. Montana. And this is caught. Pulled in by Clark.
And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Up the middle they go. Craig. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there.
His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners will add to their 4th quarter lead.
Extra point splits the uprights. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Now Johnson on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's Johnson to throw on 3rd down. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. Now they'll run on the ball. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw. Johnson. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got him.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there.
Johnson on 3rd down.
Again, it's Johnson.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 37. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Back to throw. Johnson. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Johnson now from the gun on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that will tighten this one up a bit. Now a one-score game at 20-13. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The 49er offense, they're coming back out onto the field, and we're going to give you a look at the playoff picture now into the weekend in the NFC. As of this moment, as pretty much everyone knows, they sit alone in that top spot, but nothing is guaranteed. They haven't even clinched the playoffs, so a good start, but a long way to go.
And you know, a blunt veteran inside their locker room has stood up at one point or another and said, you know all this means nothing so far. We've got to cover this, get it done. What do we want to be? It's like winning a title in August, right? In preseason. Doesn't count. Let's go and get this thing done.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run on 1st down. Tyler takes it to about the 37. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Montana. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Craig. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 36. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Craig. Yeah, able to elude 1 tackler, but only gets this back to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, it's Tyler. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 28. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, it's Craig. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Johnson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Now Johnson throwing on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Here's Johnson to throw on second down. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Johnson.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On first down, Craig. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Tyler, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll run on first down. It's Craig, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Craig, and he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Operating out of the gun, here's Montana. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now, anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
So now the Bucs down on the scoreboard. A little under 1:50 remaining. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Johnson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. He finds his man Johnson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Clock running, the Bucs trying to go quickly and get set. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 17-yard line. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about it, because normally when we see this defense play, they have their opportunities, and they make their plays, don't they? They knock them back on their heels. They take the ball away. They change field position. In this case, what you said is so apt. They had their way with them, took it to them, and knocked them back on their heels and surprised the heck out of them.
So for the Niners, it's a 10th win on the year.